So there are so many choices when it comes to designing a new kitchen. So where exactly do you start? Our next guest says you can learn more in an hour or two at the Clarke Showroom and Test Kitchen than in months of research on your own, because you not only see high-end appliances, you can actually test them out without any pressure to buy. Joining me now is Marco Barillon, the manager of Clarke Showroom and Test Kitchen. Welcome to the show, Marco.
Thank you, Teresa. Pleasure to be here.
This sounds like a pretty cool place to visit.
Yeah, it's a really cool place. It's a pretty large building, 10,000 square feet, multiple kitchens for people to see, and a plethora of appliances.
Really? So if you're thinking about purchasing a new appliance, this would be the place to go?
It would. I think it's the best place to start. It allows you to kind of gather information without really having to spend months and months of research out there.
Now, what are we looking at on the screen here, other than a beautiful kitchen?
This is our award-winning culinary center, which showcases almost every appliance that Wolf manufactures and allows the consumers and the clients to test the product before purchasing.
Now, Wolf is pretty high-end stuff, correct?
Yes, they're affiliated with Sub-Zero Refrigeration, owned by Sub-Zero today, and it is our core cooking line that we work with.
All right, and these are just different views of the kitchens?
These are different views and different shots of the spaces with multiples of refrigeration. Everything is live. You can test the product there before you actually purchase it.
All right, now is this something you would need an appointment to do, or can you walk in?
Walk-ins are very welcome if you're just there to look at design of kitchens. If you do want actual help with a consultant, we recommend booking an appointment with one and spending at least an hour or two with us in our space.
Got it. Now, I understand that there are monthly cooking demos. What's this all about?
These we host multiple times a month, and we invite the client that is wondering whether that convection cooking they can really get their hands around, or whether the grill or griddle might be an option for them in their new kitchen project, and therefore we allow them to test it and we showcase the product for them.
Now, Marco, you don't actually sell the products at Clarke.
No, Clarke is the wholesale distributor for Sub-Zero Wolf appliances, and that allows us to showcase our products, every single one, in our showrooms, and then sell through an authorized dealer in the marketplace.
Okay, and one of the newest appliances is a steam convection oven?
Yes, that's a new product that Wolf has just introduced in the market today, and that combines humidity with hot air and is the healthiest way of cooking today.
All right, we're actually looking at some video here. Now, I understand you could hard boil a whole dozen eggs in the carton, Marco.
You can hard boil 3 dozen eggs in the carton in
kidding.
approximately 10 minutes and not have to worry about cleaning up the mess of a stock pot or pan. You can actually put pasta in the shallow pan with a cup of water, stewed tomatoes and veggies, and have a meal done in 10 minutes.
Wow. Now, is that a turkey he just pulled out of there?
That's a turkey that was done in our convection steam mode, so the moisture imparts the turkey breast instead of making it dry.
And you're also baking bread in there. This seems too good to be true.
Yeah, this product comes from the restaurant history, so therefore a lot of bread bakers will pump in moisture into the bread to provide a nice golden crust without having to apply an egg wash.
Got it. Now, is this something you would need in addition to a regular oven, would you say?
Usually this is the secondary oven, but it can be in smaller galley spaces today the primary cooking product in the space.
Okay, now besides the demonstrations, I know you have cooking classes people can sign up for.
We do. We host cooking classes with some high-profile chefs in the Fairfield County market, and those happen at least 2 to 3 times a month, and you can find out information about that on ClarkeCulinary.com.
How fun. I'm going to visit. And I also understand that you do a couple cooking shows there.
We do. We're right now hosting Lydia Bastianich in our showroom for Lydia's
awesome.
Italy. And in our Massachusetts location, we host Ming Tsai there every year.
That's pretty impressive. We should also mention that our appliances here on the Connecticut Style set are courtesy of Clarke.
That's correct. We've provided some cooktop, wall oven, and refrigeration for you on the set here.
And let's talk about the cooktop. It's the induction. How does that work?
Yeah, induction cooking is cooking with magnetics. It actually works with the vessel itself, and the vessel becomes the heat source therefore making it the safest and most efficient product today to use in the market.
Now, we were very surprised, Marco, and very grateful that you brought us new pots and pans.
We did. We represent the Culinary Institute of America. We have a side showroom product called Savoir Faire, where we actually sell and retail these products. This is a wonderful product. We wanted to go with CIA because they donate 30% of their proceeds back to the school, to the students.
Great. And really, we just were seeing a wide variety of pots and pans. You can make just about anything there.
Yes.
The Wolf wall oven, which we
Yes.
use every day.
Right.
There's an upper and a lower.
Right. The Wolf wall oven combines dual convection. We were the first to introduce that in the industry. And that allows us to maintain proper temperature everywhere in the large cavity of the oven. Both are identical. We have meat probes in there. We have 8 cooking functions in these ovens.
Wow.
So they are very high-end, and they are very flexible in what you can do in them.
There's a self-cleaning feature also?
Self-cleaning for convection, for baking modes, and proofing to raise yeast for dough.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice stuff you gave us.
Very nice stuff.
Let's talk about our Sub-Zero fridge because
Sure.
we always have that packed.
Yeah. Sub-zero refrigeration is really something that is the core of our product line today. It actually is dual systems, sealed systems within one frame, allowing you a moist cavity in the fridge for food preservation and a dry cold air designated for the freezer. So you never get that transfer of flavors and odors
Sure.
into the refrigerator or vice versa in your ice cube when you're putting it in a glass.
Very good. All right, let's put some information up on the screen so people can visit the Clarke Center. It's over in South Norwalk. Where on South Norwalk are you located?
We're located at 64 South Main Street in South Norwalk, right in the hub of where the restaurants are located and the artsy part of town is.
Sounds great. And we have that phone number on the screen. It's 800-842-5275 or visit clarkecorp.com. Marco, thanks so much for all the information.
Thank you very much, Teresa.
All right, coming up next, I recently got a cooking lesson from Tony Mavuli from the Inn at Villa Bianca. We'll share that after the break. We'll be right back.